flying so close to where we belong. And we're trying to go somewhere new. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire.
Hello and welcome. So today just playing with bots. Alright, so I'm too scared of Apex Legend. I'm new and I really want to improve my aiming first before I jump into, real games in Apex Legend. So I'm gonna spend maybe a few hours, just shooting bots, practicing our aim. I mean my aim. And hopefully we will improve. So let me I think I can leave the music. If the music is too loud and disturbing you, let me know. But I think I can leave it on. So oh yeah, I think also Twitch might kill the sound because of the audio, because of the music. So let's stop the music. Yeah, so I'm going to stop the music now until I find like a copyright free music that can play in the background without, without issues. So I did practice a couple of times with, with this Apex bots, and I think they help me a lot. So especially because they move like random movement like this. So I like to use, let me get some, what you call it, backpack. And it's the largest one, so I can have as much I can carry as much as I can aimos for my gun. And let me see if I have anything to throw away. I don't need that. I don't need that as well. And let's get fill it with aimos.
I'm currently at the top of my game.
What the heck? Alright, so I have no idea how I did get someone in my training bot. It's so cool. This first time happened to me, to be honest with you. This is very interesting. This first time, I swear, first time I get someone on my on my lobby. Training lobby. Oh, this is so cool, man. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, cool. So let me get that one. I'll probably get maybe... I like the red dots, and then probably we get the... So we can refill and maximize the capacity here. And let's do it. He's watching me. So let me try to talk to him. Let me see if he can hear me. I'm not sure about that. Hello, mate. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? How did you end up in my training? It's first time
This is how it has to be.
it's first time I see someone in the training. I like it. I like it. I like it. But it's first time I meet someone in the training. Did it happen to you before? Did it happen to you before? Maybe not. But okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just keep shooting, and then we can shoot each other maybe. So okay, let me know. I'll let you know. Hey, I'm streaming. Okay, and the reason why.
Ultimate is charged and good to go.
Hold a second. I'm streaming. Okay. And the reason why I'm streaming, just I want to share with people my experience with aims, improving my aim with the bots. I'm really bad in Apex Legends. I'm a new player. I play Call of Duty a lot, so it's just let you know, heads up, okay? Very cool. I love it. Yeah, let's do it then. So first I start. Sorry, I will talk to my stream at the same time if you don't mind. So usually I start here, and always when I start it's like very shitty aim, but it gets, you know, good improve with time, like with practice. I spend like 2 hours practicing in this, and then I move a little bit far to here to log distance, okay, and then I go all the way up to that maybe that rock there in the top there, in that place here, okay. So, no, don't go. I'm just demonstrating to people. Cool. Let's spend here like 15 minutes, maybe just shooting from this range, and see if we can cruise accuracy. Nice. What do you think about my aim? Is it good or bad? Good? Can you show me yours? I think this is a bot. Are you a bot? Shoot one shot if you're not a bot. Okay, you are not a bot, definitely. Okay, show me yours. Show me your aim. Oh, you are really skilled, man. Very cool. I wish I can be like you. Nice. Last bullet, yes. You don't have a mic? No microphone? One shot if you don't have a microphone. Oh man, why? Come on. We want to talk to you. So you take care of that one, I'll take care of this guy here. So I just want to improve the aim a little bit. Sorry about that. See, I'm so bad with this in my aim, so we will get there. We will get there. Nice. So I'm going to go. Right, so let's see what he has for me here. I'm here. I'm here. Can't read it. I can't read it. B. This is B and this is B. Like, is it like boop or something? Looks like Russian, man. Okay, Y. This is Y, U. Okay. It's not. Look, listen to me. Listen. It's not a problem if you don't have a mic now and if you don't communicate with me now. We have plenty of days. It's no big deal. Until you figure out how to communicate with me, that's fine. Don't worry. Let's just let's spend time because I have a plan for today just to practice my aim. So I hope you don't mind. Thank you. No, don't stand in front of me. So what's your plan? Are you practicing aim or what's the plan exactly? What's your plan? Okay, we can try, you know, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. We can try to...
Defense is complete.
Listen to me. We can try to... I don't know if I can shoot you. This will kill you, does it? If I shoot you? No, not really. So I don't know how they do it, to be honest. They practice against each other as friends. If you know that, let me know, okay? So we can do it maybe after I practice a little bit. He's distracting me, guys. I don't know what to do really. And this is the first time I get someone in the ring with me, and I don't want to lose this opportunity. Like I don't want to quit the shooting ring and then just, you know, be rude. So let's make friends. Why not? Nice. He's distracting me a little bit. If I stay in that place and I stay here, that would be nice. I'm getting there. My aim is going to be improved. Yep, I'm getting there. Nice. Always try to stay like this in front of the bot. So if you stay with an angle, it's easy to kill them.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Hello. You don't speak English?
No, I speak English.
Okay. How did you end up in my in this training club?
I don't know. It's a glitch.
Oh, I see. It's a glitch. But nice to meet you. You're not in my friend list, right?
Yeah, I'm adding you.
Yeah, please add me so I have a friend at least now.
But I gotta go.
Sure. I'm sorry. I'm new to Apex Legends, so I'm trying to improve my aim and.
I know. It's good.
Yeah, thank you. If you around, I can play with you in the future, like next week. Starting from next week, I will be, I think, ready. How about that?
Okay.
Thank you, my friend. I'm really glad to meet you. Thank you so much. Thanks for this glitch.
Yeah. Alright.
I'll see you. Good night. Thank you. That was so cool, man. I love it. This is so brilliant. A glitch give you a friend. That's so cool, man. Alright, back to business. This will make good content for YouTube too as well. So, as I said, to explain how I improve my aim, because it was really shitty my aim, sorry. It was very bad aim. So I start from here first, and then I spend like maybe 15 minutes or just finish all the ammo from here. And then I go back to this point here, so I have enough far range, but it's still like the distance the distance of like the pod moving around is kind of still big. It's the last setting. So this is setting number 3. Is I stay here, and now I try to aim at them. This is a really difficult one, and I recommend after you go the first round, you come here. When you go back to the phase 0 or the first step, you will notice that your aim is improved like crazy. At least for me, this is personal. So let's do this 3 phases for now and start from here. So my aim wasn't like this before at all. I mean, like doing this practice, like my aim, like you can see, is really not that bad. Yeah. So I try to do my best to face the pot from here, not to go with angle, because if you go with an angle, it's easy to kill them. But if you stay in the center, then his movement is random and it's really not easy to track him. Another thing also I forgot to mention is that when you maybe before you start, you want to just track this pot like this without shooting. Then you can like improve your, if you look in my camera, you improve the micro, this is what you call is the micro movement in your mouse. I'm using mouse and keyboard. I think it will work also with a controller. So this helps you with the micro move because he does it random, and you want to follow him. You want to have your red dot as much as you can. You can't do it. Excuse me. You can't really keep it on the pot all the time, but you can do your best to leave the red dot on the pot all the time. You see, if you notice, my mouse like suddenly jump like that. So if your mouse jump too far, then your sensitivity is too high. I have my sensitivity is not really crazy. If you go, it's like 1.7. So, and it's because I'm using one optic, so it's 1.7. People might say like 1.7 is too crazy, but it's not really. I even can increase to 2, but I feel like 1.7, maybe if I go really crazy, 1.9 is still give me a good sensitivity, or yeah, M. So this is a way you test your sensitivity, like just, you know, track them apart. Once they flip and your mouse go far, your point go far, that means you have high sensitivity. Another way to adjust your sensitivity is like you maybe this point here, right? And then you can bring maybe white paper. Let's say if you can look into my camera. So this is my paper here, right? And try to press your paper like horizontal to your aim mouse, and go to the edge of your camera. Sorry, edge of your paper. Like if you look at my camera, and align your reticle with that beam there, and now just drag your mouse all the way to the end of the paper. So now, ideally, if your sensitivity is not high, it's really good, you should end up here when you finish, you know, dragging your mouse all the way to the end of the paper. But now, as you can see, my sensitivity is high. So and I like sensitivity a little bit high, to be honest, but I can demonstrate to you, like when we reduce this to, let's say 1.5 maybe, or 1, we can start with 1 and then increase. So I'll drag my mouse again back. Yeah, just at this point here, like this, all the way to the end of the paper. And as you can see, I didn't end on the beam, right? So that means this is really low sensitivity. So we go back, increase my sensitivity more, go to 1.5 maybe, and now I do this test again. Just drag my mouse all the way around the paper, along the paper to the end, and we still a little bit, so I have to add more setting, maybe 1.7. That's why it was 1.7 in the beginning, because I set it that way. And now if I drag my mouse, if you look at my camera, I drag my mouse all the way to the end of the paper. And there you go. It's a little bit off, but 1.7 for me is perfect. So if you put that to 1.65, then it will end up back exactly at that point. There, your sensitivity is perfect. Okay, so why we do this test? If you notice, there is something called DPI on the mouse. Most of mouse, they have like DPI bottom here, but it doesn't control the DPI. Instead, what you want to do, I'm going to just to show you guys was a DPI from my setting. So I have the Logitech mouse, and if we look at my mouse here, if I go, I have it setting for, what is the DPI on this? Probably here. If I do this, if I put this off, and then I go to my mouse here. Yeah, so the DPI. So the DPI is a little bit high, I know. But trust me, high DPI is really, you should go for high DPI. People even go crazier to 1600, but I feel like this 1100 is fine with me. Another thing about Logitech is they have like some presettings. You can modify that, and I did do that. So when you click, so this will be on chip, like recorded on the mouse memory. So and I have the setting for Apex Legends, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's close this and go back to the game. Enough talking. Now we know how I set up my sensitivity. So I'll just put it back again to maybe a little bit more, to 1.9. Yeah, there we go. So now let's go back. So I can feel it's a little bit high. Let's stay with 1.7 for now, okay? Right, so yeah. Another thing also notice about the movement itself, like if you're from short distance, yes, you can actually just aim and land your shot on the pot. But from far distance, you need to lead your shots a little bit, because the travel distance, how the bullet travel. With Wingman, this gun here, I think we can. And I did something stupid. Not sure how I. Yeah. You can inspect the gun somehow. I forgot it was I think, or something. No, not really. With Wingman, it's not it travel faster, but with the other sniper, we will grab another sniper from there and try. So another thing also, it's a kind of complicated system. So you have to be strafing all the time, otherwise you get shot instantly. Especially in Apex Legends. So you need to strafe, jump and move around like this while shooting the pot, which is make it even harder. So if you notice, I always try to move like strafe like this. Yeah, like that. So this way is very difficult to shoot you, and at the same time you practice your aim while moving, which is really important. That's everything I said now to this point. This is exactly how I train myself for improve aiming or improve my aim. So this way you practice actually for not only just for Apex Legends, any game that requires you precise aiming and movement at the same time. You can just download Apex, is free, and practice aim for free, man. This is like free practicing range for you with moving pods. Thank you so much for the follow, Lil Fat. I appreciate it. I think you are the first follower of my stream. Yesterday there was one follower, but I was like playing Star Citizen. You are the first on Apex stream. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, so I'm a beginner. I'm a new player in Apex Legends. I play Call of Duty a lot. but I decided to stop playing Call of Duty until they fix the SPMM. And they fix the game basically, and then I will go back. But for now, we're gonna full send it into Apex Legends. So my aim wasn't really this good, but as you can see, it's just I following these steps: phase 0, phase 1, phase 2, and it really improved my aim, to be honest. That's why I decided to make a stream, just share my experience with people, and I hope it will help you as well. So as you can see, like you can miss point, but it's fine. It'd be simple, it's just fine, but you don't miss a lot. Right, but in the beginning it was very frustrating, because in the beginning it was like not even pointing on my I trying to fake it, but I can't. I can't even land my shot in the beginning, but after practicing, like it took from me just a few days, to be honest. You commit like 2 to 3 hours. You don't have to do it every day, maybe today, day after tomorrow, but you commit a couple of hours continuously, because your muscle memory learn only with longer, sessions, like time or dose, basically. There your muscle learn. And muscles here basically are not really like these little micro movement you do. These are the muscle memory need to be trained. I used to use my mouse like this, and then I changed like this. I found it more effective to use the claw setting like that. It's somehow like a few milliseconds. You gain a few milliseconds instead of this position like that. It's from my experience so far, like. And and also try to find a nice like if you're using mouse and keyboard, find a nice smooth flat. You can move your mouse very smooth. This is important in the micro aiming like that. You need really flat surface and smooth. So I will tell you something. It might be shocking for you. I was a controller player my whole life, and I started last year playing with mouse and keyboard, believe me or not. That's actually the main reason why I bought this Azeron, because it has this joystick. Because I couldn't really get my fingers to learn how to use the EW, these keys. This was really difficult for me. There's some sounds around me. This place is haunted, man. So scary. First we found someone randomly, and now we hear some sounds. That's weird. Yeah, so let's practice. We spent too much time talking. Yeah. Get out of there. My alarm, sorry. I have 1 hour nap every day. It's very important for your brain. This is why I have the alarm. It's like a reset button, like during the day you have too much work to do, and you need the reset, like maybe 45 minutes to 1 hour. Trust me, you will come and thank me later. Nice. Slowly improving. If you feel like your shot getting lost too much, start first by one shot. Land your shot first, and then go rapid fire. That way how I progress, like you progress from slow to faster. Like this. And then you increase the speed. So if you notice, I try to do like this. It's not because like showing off. It's because you want to track the path at the same time. So he might jump at some point for it was this random movement, right? For some reason, I find it effective, and I notice most of this pro player, Epic's pro player, is they do that for some reason. So it comes naturally if you're when you try do that by yourself. I think it I think the benefit of this, like little jump you make with your mouse, it helps the recoil. I think reverse the recoil for you. That's what I think was doing. I have no explanation for it, but I think that's the reason. As you can see, it helps you also land your shots. This is how I practice basically. Okay, this was a very shitty round. Sorry. I lost my aim. He goes very crazy his spots sometimes. It's really what I like about these spots, because they just random movements. You don't know exactly where they're going, and you just keep shooting them. Nice. Okay, I noticed something also. If I think you also noticed that when the pots go lower, my red point is at this level. That's why I'm missing shots. So now to drag down your mouse, this is a bit harder, to be honest. So I'm still trying to improve this, like dragging my point when he goes down like that. So that's something I need to practice on. It's one of my weak points. See that one? That the last shot, if you notice, I was leading. It wasn't like perfect line with the pot, but I was leading my shot a little bit. And this all comes with this micro movement. You need to practice really a lot. See, when he goes down, he just loses the aim. Holy crap. The place is haunted, man. So we have 55 bullets left. It's very close. It's good. Nice. So now let's try to go faster. I have 35 bullets left, but we can try it. Yep, it should do it. We're gonna go faster this round from now on. Nice. See that? That comes from this slowly growing. Focus on your micro. That's really what the whole aim is about, is focus on your macro. See that? So it took me some time to really reach this point where I can really have rapid fires and still precise. And that's how you win the like P2P, or what do you call it? 1-to-1 match. Nice, look at that. Okay, these are shitty shot. Yeah, okay, these are shitty shot. So we're gonna grab the sniper gun I mentioned earlier. And maybe before we do that, so just let's continue with Wingman for now. We're going to change the distance from between me and the bot. Oops. Come on. Nope. Is it full now? Okay, now. So I prefer this distance because this is this beam in your way. I prefer this because he's quite like open for that bot. So like this distance here. It gets harder with distance, but trust me, this is the right way to practice aiming for a single shot, like sniper and Wingman. When you start far distance, just go slowly, one by one. Like, look at that. Someone farted. Just slowly, and then don't go rapid like when we were in close. In close, you really need to go rapid. When you close distance to your enemy, you have to improve your ability in rapid firing to a single shot. Otherwise, you just get melted. But for far distance, because if you strafe like this, you can easily avoid their shots. But if you want to strafe at the same time, you land your shots on your enemy, right? Like that. So now that's what I was saying about the bullet velocity or distance. So you can see that it's aligned with the pot, but you lose. They don't land on it on the pot, and I think the reason why is because it takes some time to travel. So the lead is important in this case. See that? Yeah. I like the fact his random, his movement is random, so your lead, regardless if you predict, still not really gonna help a lot, but it's important. There you go. There you go. So when you're far distance, you actually don't need to jump, slide or do that, crouch and move around. You can just strafe like that because there's no point to jump in long distance. I learned this from Call of Duty. Okay. Nice. So most of your shots in long distance, they should be lead, like leading where the direction, the path. What I mean by lead, like if moving like this, your red point should be like a little bit distance. If you're too far like there, then this distance between you and the path should be a little bit bigger. If you're using, even if you're using like 3x scope, I think this one is 1x scope, if I'm not mistaken. This 1x. That's it. See, that's like, I feel like really, to be honest with you, practicing with this part is the best thing Apex did for players. Adding multiplayers and adding these bots. And trust me, you will see people just appearing suddenly as really good players in the streaming community, or even in just in the game, this FPS community, just because of this type of practice. I myself feel like I can just in a very short time really improve aiming, to be honest with you. So let's try to go a little bit faster this time and see if we can succeed. Still need to be improved a little bit. So this distance here and this type of shooting is exactly the 90% of the scenarios in Apex Legends. I've been watching those streamers. I want to learn and I want to, you know, play Apex. So I think it's natural to go and watch streamers, right? So this distance, most of their fights is like this distance. So I think you should focus more in this, and this is what I will do. I spend more time on the distance, on this type of distance between me and the bots. Nice. I'm thinking about something like the music should be, I don't know if they will allow you to listen to the music, to be honest, while streaming. I will from next stream we'll try to find out a way how they can play music you know, while streaming without because I did this one time and my whole stream, or most of my stream, is just like the audio was like muted by Twitch, and they said like you can't really, you know, stream with copyright stuff like that. I don't know. Also, if you notice, there is something called accuracy in the top of my screen. Don't rely on that because it's not accurate. It doesn't reflect your accuracy, because it reset every, I don't know, every time you stop shooting or you just reload, it go and reset. And like now we shoot this thing here, and it's actually count that instead of the accuracy of this guy. We want to practice the pot, and it counts the other target as well. So maybe Apex Legend or these people, they can move these spots, move them away, maybe just here or something like that. Not sure, my monitor is kind of shaky, if you notice sometime. I'm not sure why. I think I have my settings some kind of shaky enabled. Another thing you need to practice on is try to practice without the scope, because most of the time you get this on the ground from the ground loot. I don't find immediately like optics like 1x or something like that, so it's better to practice actually without the optics. It's the same, it's 1x or other optics, it's still the same. I will show you what's the best optics for Ringmang from my experience. I will show it to you after this round. And I find this is more accurate, to be honest, than the optics itself. Because if you get the pot to stay in this red circle, not the dot, close to the dot, then your shot is going to land on the pot for sure. There's no question about that. Yeah. Yep. Once the pot enters this little circle, that means your shot is gonna land definitely. But it's not going to be like headshot unless you come in the red dot. This is why I prefer it not without optics. If that was the right shot, it's cool. I think when I go back all the time, I hit this thing here. So maybe I should stay like a bit far from it. What the heck? Okay, I'm losing it. This is almost over. I think now we've been for this 15 minutes, I think, in this phase or in this place. So we're going to go up now, which is more harder. It's more harder than this distance actually. So let's put, let me show you the optics I use, prefer. And I think this one here. Yeah, this one is I think it's really good in all situations, like close, far. Yeah, also like this, maybe put more ammos. Come on. Okay, here we go. So if it's short distance or far distance, this optics is really good. I found like especially in short distance, it's not really bad actually. And because you spend some time in this from here to here, and this distance, sorry, from here to the pot, when you come closer, you'll find your aim is a little bit improved. To be honest, it's what I feel like all the time. See, it doesn't take too much time to kill the pot. And he's gone. See, so this distance here, this optics, I think this is 2x if I'm not mistaken. 1 to 2x. I think you need to toggle. Like I'm not sure which keybind for toggling the. Let me see. Nope. Yeah, I don't remember which keybind for toggling the optics in Apex Legends, so I have to find out maybe. Let me see. My notebook here. Yeah, I don't have the details unfortunately, but I will find out. So now let's some distance. This optics is kind of really good for all distance, like far distance or short distance. As you can see by yourself, so this is the only optics I will go for. Why? Because it has a circle, not only just a dot. I know people prefer the dot, but not for this gun. Just tries to bring the object or the target into the red circle. That's all what you need to do. So let's try to do rapid fire. Okay. No comments. Yeah, this distance is like, when you have distance, it's really hard to be honest. But that's the point of practicing, right? That's why I have to practice this to improve myself. Okay, the mouse, I'm holding the mouse not right. Let me remove this optics. I feel like it's better to have it with no optics. With no optics. So this random movement is really good. That's too much lead. I'm so bad. I'm really bad. I mean, I'm not bad, but it's just new to me, this thing. I will get there. We will get there. So, that was cool, right? That was beautiful. Okay. That was nice shots, actually. I'm leading too much, apparently. This is my weak point. Whenever he crouch, I just lose all of my shots. Alright, so now the more difficult one I think is here is okay. Now you see they're really tiny, small, and it gets really hard to you know, to aim at them. This is even harder. Yeah, this is so hard. So Apex Legends basically gave you free aimlab software. You can have smaller dots and bigger dots depending on the distance between you and the bot. So now I'm not really doing, this is not good practice, by the way, to wait for the bot in one place and then when they cross your point, you shoot. That's not good practice. You need to follow them. That's the good practice. Which is why you're gonna lose a lot of shots. At least me, I lose a lot of shots because I try to follow them. So this is the micro. Why it's important to practice the micro movement. I sometimes don't agree with people like high sensitivity with micro movement is not good because you overreact. Be gentle, be nice, peace, like calm. It's just kind of difficult to do while, you know, in FPS. So bad. No man, this is so difficult, man. This is more difficult than I thought. While I'm doing that, you see the mouse here. This position when it's sitting on air palm is actually really important. That's the whole, that gives you the smooth, you know, kind of dragging the mouse smoothly. So sometimes, I don't know, I find myself like pressing it too hard, which is not good. Oh man, it's so difficult to shoot this bot, really. Why did I reload? Damn it. Now I'm trying to increase the speed a little bit, the firing rate. Yeah, very tough. So let's do it faster, more faster. This is the hardest thing, like try to do it from this distance and rapid firing. At the same time land your shot, all of them. I find it difficult to be honest. I find it a bit difficult for me. Maybe we'll practice. I hate you, bot. You see that my red dot was exactly on the pot, but because the distance, so you shouldn't trust this. Like when you have distance, when you red dot on the pot, it's travel some time to reach the pot. By that time it reached, he already left. The other thing is, now if your pot inside the red circle, there is no guarantee your shot will land on the pot, not as when it's close or medium range. So that's why it's too hard actually. So all the rules we built on these two distances is not gonna apply for this long distance. You see, it's really tough. I find maybe the rule, the dominating rule for long distance is actually the lead. While for these spots it's difficult, but for human being, I don't think they will move in this random, rapid randomness. It's not, no human can do this crazy movement in like random. So you have advantage when it's your target's a human. So that means if you predict the lead for human, then you can easily land your shot for humans, right? Which is why I think that's the rule, the main rule for long distance. Yeah, it's just a lead only. Right, like that. Sit like that. And that's it. That's it. The lead. Damn. Should write the book maybe. Just the lead. That's it. So yeah, the long distance is just the lead if you want that. Even with like, oh my god, even with rapid fire, I think you still have to focus on the lead more. So now let's take this gun, take the sniper. The sniper is kind of a little bit different. It's not like the wingman. Here we go. And we're gonna give him this. So this one basically it like increase the capacity of your magazine. If you notice the number of bullets I have now is 12, so it's double. And the other thing about it also, I think if I'm mistaken, this one, yeah, this is the one, if you have this attached, it will refill automatically by itself when it's empty. And then we need this for recoil control. Under power, I think. Maybe I will go with this time. Yeah, this, because I like it. So for short distance and long distance, it's not really a big deal for the sniper gun. It's easy. So we're not gonna spend too much time here. Maybe you wanna practice with no scoping. It's a bit harder, but I think it's good to practice with no scope. Okay, I think for no scope we need different training time. So let's go here. Yeah. Actually, I want to try a little bit more here. I know this is easy with the scope. Yeah, this is really easy now. See, from this distance, because too much practice, I think it's so easy now. Like, really easy. You can just track them. You see how smooth now became. So what I will do, go up right away there. Can I climb? No. All right. And you know what? Actually, because we have a sniper, let's go up all the way up here. Right. Let's focus on this guy. Oh, holy! I don't know how that happened, but okay, I take it. I'll take it. So yeah, snipers are easy, and I think don't need. This is DMR, by the way. It's not a sniper. Longbow, not. I think it's a DMR. I'm not sure. But we're gonna spend little time with this sniper gun, or this gun. So yeah, it's easy. Come on. So the ADS, so this setting here, When you, I think you need really, some people they say off, but I like it on, because if you have 2x, maybe this 1.5 is a little bit slow, I think, but I feel it's okay. So this One U ADS, let me just close here. So this is how One U ADS, this is without ADS. This is aim down side speed, which is ADS. So now that sensitivity, you need to really to adjust that sensitivity. You can do it the same method, like you rotate, you know, with the paper, put the paper here, ADS, and then rotate. You can also get your best sensitivity. And when you reach that, I personally suggest you increase it a little bit, because you will learn more control on this sensitivity. Okay. That one is difficult. Let's see this guy here. When it's random, I really, as I said many times, I really like this random movement, because it's just unpredictable. You have to find it. You have to find the shot, take it. So it's really good to practice with these random parts, or randomly moving parts. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to practice with this, but I will move these optics to here. Okay, and let's see with long distance with this wingman. I like wingman. It's a really nice gunman. Sometimes it's hard to control, but this once you get the control over it, then it's just your gun all the time. It became your main weapon. Come on. There you go. Nice. Very tough. Nope. Come on. Come on. Last shot. Ah. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it at all. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Holy crap. So alright, so right, this is 1 hour already. 1 hour and 18 minutes doing that. So now what I will do, I will just spend more time on close range, and I will try to mix, like shoot here and then shoot there, like that, and see if that will work. But first let's get a couple of shots in close range. This game's so easy, you know, when you go to through these 3 steps. It became so easy when you come to close range. Nice. See that? That's called practicing. So I'll just repeat it again, because this is what I noticed when you go through this step 1, step 3, the 3 there. Your muscle, this micro movement goes through different phases, and you kind of expand the range of where your muscles going to flex. That's how I will describe it. Okay, I'm a doctor in physics, but I still can describe the physiological behavior of your muscle. Of my muscle, at least. Damn, see that? This is cool. We use science. Nope. Science failed. But doesn't fail all the time. Baby. Oops, what did I do? Very nice. Because I'm moving a lot, this is why. So there is some people like to move like this and shoot, keep shooting, right? But the best way, I think, and this is what I think, is you move randomly, same as the pot. Don't do like this, because it's easy to predict and get the lead on you. But if you do like this and then you come back and then you jump, you know, then it's harder. And it's harder even when you do that while practicing. So I think it's really difficult. So, but with practice comes, became natural muscle memory again. See that? Easy. So now the other thing I want to do, just to end the stream, I don't want to make it long stream because I would like to make a video, YouTube video out of it. So the last is, practice is like a flick and aim, so flicking, It's a bit hard, I would say, but with time you can learn. So I'm learning it now. Like you do one here, one there, one here, and until you practice until all of your shots basically land on your parts. Yeah, I probably need more ammo because this is like almost finished. Come on. What did I do? Really? Seriously? Alright, we have enough. So, are you guys ready? Let's go. It's not easy in the beginning, but with time it will come naturally. See? And then you do until it became like easy and just be really fast later. Come on, come on. You have to kill that. That one. Okay, now we're going to wait until he comes, and now we can shoot you. There was a headshot. Not sure what's happening here. Nice. Now I want to try without scope. See how that goes. Gonna be harder. I know. Alright, let's do it for fun. I'm gonna speed it a little bit up, okay? And I think I really want to see if I can do it with this scope or not. I hate the scope, but we can try. How about this one here? Okay, this is not bad too, I think. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, let's try with this one. We're gonna go a little bit faster and see if I'm good at fast fire rate or not. Alright, that's gone. Alright, not bad, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Not good. Not really good. This close one is really nasty, naughty little bitch. Oh, nice. I did it. No, really? That was close. That was really close. One thing I noticed about this scope, I feel like the circle is a little bit smaller, to be honest. If you notice. Which makes much better, so maybe we should consider this for future. Yeah. Nice. Holy crap. Dude, this is getting really better and better. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is cool. Alright, so I think 1.5 hours of this practice for today I think is okay. It's good. I need to go out to do something outside the house and then I'll come back. If you are interested in Star Citizen, I will do stream tonight between 7:30 to whatever it takes, right? Maybe not too late, like 11 o'clock, but we will have an interesting mission in Star Citizen for salvaging dead ships. So if you're not familiar with Star Citizen, maybe just YouTube Star Citizen gameplay or something like that, or come and watch it. Maybe it will be interesting. So yeah, I think I'll just do it a couple of rounds here until this ammo finish, and then we stop. All right. Right. Nice. So here there's nothing called aim assist, it's just mouse. Raw input. So my honest opinion about aim assist is actually let the game take over control of your abilities. Basically, you might be talented and you don't know. You may be really good at aiming, so you let the game do that. And why this is bad when you let the game do that and you think it's helping you by aim assist? It's simple, for some very simple reason. When you go, especially for multiplayers, I came from multiplayers. When you have this skill-based matchmaking, or matchmaking, I think skill-based matchmaking, SPMM anyway, then the game actually tweak a lot of things in your profile, including your aim, which is then your shots doesn't land on your opponent. You only think you're bad, but it's not you actually playing the game. The game is playing the game for you. It's why I switched completely to mouse and keyboard. And still in Call of Duty you have this SPM doing other stuff that's really annoying, and it made me hate the game. That's the conclusion. So if you're using controller, nothing wrong with controller players for sure, but maybe you want to give it a try with mouse and keyboard. Maybe you'll be more talented in that and you don't know. I myself, once I switched to mouse and keyboard, and I spent a few first 2 weeks struggling a lot, and I hate it, but once clicked, my aim completely changed. My gaming story theory practice completely changed, and I don't think I'll go back to controller anymore, unless in games like, it's not FPS that need controller. This is my my advice to you if you're a new player like me. Come on. Come on. Very cool. This guy is a little bit difficult. That guy is easy. That's what I was saying in the early, like with angle is easy for them because they just move towards you. But this guy moves horizontally, which is a little bit difficult. Come on, come on. One. Why is taking many shots on that part there? Let me see. Let me see there. Okay, it's my aim. It's my aim is cheating. Okay. Okay, almost done. This is 5 bullets left. Let's finish it on this guy. We're done. Yeah, it has a 12. Okay, nice. So let's see. We're very close. Come back. We have it 12. Only just to finish the stream. Okay, I think I need to practice close with no scope. Close aim. Yep. Can I take his gun? No. Alright, so we will have, I think I will have more, return to the lobby, yes. I'll have more training times until I get really good at aiming. If you're new like me, you can join this journey, and then hopefully this new friend I just met today, he can join me in the ring, and then we can go to team deathmatch, play as many as we can. And the reason why we need just team deathmatch is just for the movement, not the aiming. The aiming we taken care of in this firing range. But this is for the movement, using abilities, using those ultimate abilities, how to heal, use all these kind of like stem cells or whatever you call them, syringes. Once we're good with that, and then probably we can jump here. If no one is me, I will jump with randoms for sure. If it's not really, I can't find anyone, then I will jump into duels as solo. If I can find any teammate. And probably we're gonna spend a lot of time here, solos, duos. And then finally, we jump into ranked league. I feel like this is not going to happen this season, so we have 1 month and 6 days left. So 36 days for me is good to practice, and then when the new season drop, I think season 7, is it 14 or 16? 17, I'm not sure to be honest, I think it's 17. Then we start fresh for rank. And let's see how it goes. This will be a good experiment. But for now, thank you. Thank you so much, really. And especially for you, my friend, Lil Fat. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed this practice. Just a lot of information here and there. I'm not an expert, but I think we can draw some conclusions that could be useful to someone. I will see you on the, I have to accept it. This is my friend, my new friend, Pro2A. Accept. Nice. I click accept, yeah. Friend request, I click accept. Why is not responding? Okay, here we go. So as you can see, my level is just level 13. I'm still like baby. Right, so thank you so much. If you interested, you can join me on Star Citizen stream tonight, 7:30 Central Time, and I will see you there. Thank you. Goodbye.
Open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. Walk through fire. Walk through fire. Trying to step back and see the view from above, 'cause I know that nothing lasts forever. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make